Welcome back guys to the PvP build for the Necrom chapter for the new patch, the update 13.9. I'm on my Stammer Necromancer with a bow front bar and this sort of board backbar build with almost 60% healing reduction, 59% defi, only possible with the new monster set. Gerard Mountain Sword Chief, weapon spare damage first bonus, second bonus, dealing damage applies a stack of Magdk to your enemy, reducing healing taken by 1% for 5 seconds, and these stacks up to 35 stacks. You can apply a stack once every 0.5 seconds, so around 17 seconds for the 35% defi. But applying Magdk gives you a stack of contagion, reducing your healing taken by 1% for 5 seconds up to 15 stacks. So you not only debuff your enemy for 35%, you would also debuff yourself for 15%. With the Stamina Blast Bones, we also gain access to major defi, 16% healing reduction, plus also the chance to apply the minor defi effect with disease damage for another 8%. In total, like I said, 59% is possible. Combined with Ray of Fire, what else? Deals a good amount of flame damage every 2 seconds when you de-damage with a weapon. In this case, easy proccable and easy high uptime with Venom Arrow, a weapon-based dot ability with Deadly Trickery on the backbar. When you de-damage, you gain 1 of 5 random major buffs every 9 seconds for 21 seconds. Major Expedition, Protection, Mending, Heroism and Vitality. Especially Mending and Vitality is really important this build since we defi ourselves. Combined with Death's Feet as Mythic and 120 as Filler. Armor types. Keep in mind, Ray of Fire is a heavy armor set, so 2 heavy armor pieces. Make sure to use Chest and Reinforced for the extra resistance. Then 3 light armor and 2 medium armor with 4 impen pieces, 1 reinforced chest, 1 sturdy and 1 well fitted, full prismatic glyphs of course, like always, full infused on jewelry for the extra healing, definitely needed, 1 stamina and 1 Magdk recovery glyph. We don't have access to the tricep potions, since we don't simply have bar space for Carmanter, so we are missing on Major Prophecy and Savagery. That's why we need to use the crit potions for Savagery, 12% more crit rate. You could technically de-slot Magnum Shot or CC for Carmanter if you want, but then you would lose a powerful knockback. Not recommended. Mortal Coil would be also a good alternative for more Magicka, Stamina Regen and extra healing. And if you de-slot Venom Arrow, then you are missing on Major Brutality, and then you would need the weapon power potions for the Brutality buff, right? So not worth in this case. Just use the crit potions with ACC slotted and Venom Arrow for the Major Brutality buff. But still with 1 weapon spell damage for the extra damage, and front by bow and sharpened with the flame damage enchant, backbar powered sturdy with the escapist poisons. Why a bow front bar? They changed this passive here, Binder's Training. Increase your damage done by 5% now against enemies 15 meters or closer to you, and increase your critical chance rating by 1.3k against enemies further than 15 meters. So if you're far away, you get crit rate. If you're close to a target, 5% extra flat damage. Very nice. Quick look on the skills. Front bar Magnum Shot, our CC, deals a good amount of damage and knockbacks the enemy by 8 meters. This knockback is super cancer to play against. Enemies will hate this knockback, trust me. It's one of the most disgusting CC in this game. The Stamina Blast Bones, Blighted Blast Bones for the major defi, 16%, and even like I said before, has the chance to block the minor defi effect for another 8% heal reduction. Then Lethal Arrow as spammable, deals poison damage, applies always the poison status effect, and even applies always the minor defi effect for another 8% healing reduction, so our minor defi uptime is pretty high with Lethal Arrow and Blast Bones. Venom Arrow mainly for the Major Brutality buff, but it's also powerful poison dot damage, plus it even interrupts the enemy, so if someone is rezzing again, then sets the enemy off balance and stuns the target for 3 seconds. Very nice. As bursty resistant flash, needed for 1-make situations, even if it applies minor defi to herself. Downback of Smiting is ultimate. Alternative go with Toxic Barrage here, if you want. Backbar Pierce Armor for minor major breach, 9k penetration. Race against time is snare removable. Then Vigor Self here. Summoners Armor resistance buff Spirit Guardian for 10% extra damage mitigation and extra healing. And Spare Wall as defense ultimate. Pretty basic backbar here. Race Amdammo, probably not the best choice, but it's also my PvE char. Better choice would be probably Imperial or Nord for extra tankiness. Mundus the Serpent for extra stun regen, Smoked Bear Hunch for more stamina and Magicka regen, Then 15 points in health, 14 stamina and 9 in Magicka. Like this I'm at around 32k HP and 20k Magicka plus around 25k stamina without Death Dealer's Feet. As potions, like I said, the crit potions, CPs, Warful Strikes, Mastered Arms, Ironclad and Duel's Rebuff. Warful Strikes is better than Biting Awe in this case. Biting Awe would only empower AoE abilities, so only Stalking Blast Bones and the Initiate of Dawnbreaker. Warful Strikes empowers every ability. Red CPs be the basic with Sustained Suffering, Pains Refuge, Celebrity and Slippery. Combination. Start to pre-buff yourself with Race Against Time, Resistance buff Spirit Guardian and Vigor. Apply Pulse Armor for Minor Magic Breach, Venom Arrow, Blast Bones, Snipe into Magnum Shot. If you have TB, use TB after Snipe. That's it with another PvP build. Thanks for watching, have a nice day. Check out my Patreon, I will link it in the description below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
She satisfied me, gave me what I want, just what we need, never too far away. Loving for another day, but she asked for something more. She asked for, yeah, she asked for something beautiful. She asked for, yeah, she asked for something beautiful. She mystifies me, tell me what I did wrong, I plead. Never did I think we would be loving for another day. But she asked for